YouTube was popping. Y'all already know. It's your boy G.A. Soul. And your boy is back up in the building. For sure, for sure. Thank y'all again. Whoa. For tapping in. Y'all digging this vibe? Go add, like, and subscribe. And go turn that bell on for notification. Because we are dropping the Air Jordan 4 SHASHIKOs, Option B's, content this way. And the reason why we had a moment of silence, because the late, great Earl Simmons, as the world knows, DMX has passed today. So we had to do the moment of silence, show love to the dark man X. The man was passionate what he do. He was passionate about his life. He had his hurdles, but he displayed through the world his hurdles. And that's why the world loves this man. Because he showed with all the money, power, and success you can have, you could still fall, but rise back up. And the right people around you will guide you till it's time for you to go home. Salutes again to Earl Simmons. Salutes again to DMX. For real. For real, for real. Grew up off of him. Was scared of him at first. I ain't gonna hold you. But when you start seeing how he was, the story and the passion, everything about DMX. I ain't remember when Aaliyah died. To the day he left, that still hurt him. Salutes. Let's get into this content, man. For sure. Come on, man. This is what he wants. We got to keep on pushing. All the ancestors from DMX, Ali, Malcolm X, Nipsey Hussle, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, all of them. We don't got to go down the list. We're going to keep turning up for them, and we're going to live it right. It may not be in the same circumstances they had, but the circumstances we have, we can keep on building. And like the late great King Nip said, the marathon continues. Let's go. So as for these bad boys, come on now with these SHASHIKO 4s. These will be coming up down the line. The Air Jordan 4s, the Air Max 95. Yeah. These two, I gotta say, that was last year's. And I will say, I will hold that more in reserve. We'll talk about that when it's time. Because I can understand with that issue. But this year's, I gotta say, they've been doing that thing with the force. Woo! I mean, SHASHIKO's is nice. The Air Max, yeah. If you saw my old channel, you see how I felt about them bad boys. Highly praised. And I gotta say, he's highly praised as well. People, I'm just saying both, I'm giving both, because listen, it's not about the hype. It's about buying what you like, especially when the price is right. And I know with the Air Max 95s, there's 4s, yeah, that wasn't the issue. So I won't speak on that. These, I think, was a give and take. Seriously, y'all. I think these bad boys was more of, I'm just keeping it straight on. It's a buck. It's either you fucking with the whole SHASHIKO vibe or not. I mean, that's just really it. It's either you fucking with the whole SHASHIKO vibe or not. As you can see with the different materials throughout the whole silhouette. Of course, we did it on female. Come on now. Off-white midsole. You see that, that red air. You see what time it is. Got a little milky outsole, some parts. Hits of red, navy, you know what I'm saying? See what time it is. Another thing too with the SHASHIKOs I like. Different design of the pull tab and the insole. I mean, sock line, I'm tripping. The insole's the same, tripping. But sock line is a little different on each, and even the tongues. You dig what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. But back here in pull tab, like I told y'all, you see it? Great materials on both. Oof, my bad. Go watch that last video too, of course, is here. The Nike Kobe 9s, KRM EXTs, Quick Strikes, aka them Black Mambas. I forgot to mention about them bad boys. Clean to the touch as well. And these materials here, phenomenal. I ain't going to hold you. We're going to do it on feet for sure, for sure. I was a little skeptical about everything. But shout out to my man. See me up on Instagram under GA_SOLA9. And we could talk more info about this. For real, for real. For real, for real. You see what time it is. You see what time it is. Ooh, it's about getting 6 minutes. I gotta do the on feet soon. For real, y'all. Otherwise, the on feet's gonna be cut off short. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Did come with just the 2 laces, but shout out to my mans again. He gave me that off-white laces, and y'all see the vibes. Y'all see the vibes. Box, of course. You don't wear the box, but the box came clean too. So we gotta give, props. For real. It's art. Respect that. Let me show you this one more time. We're gonna do it on feet. And I gotta say, padded really well. Narrow footers. You can go true to size, definitely. Wide footers, you can go true to size, but just be very careful. I'd rather you go up half a size, for sure, for sure. I'm not gonna hold y'all. These just material, everything, you know what I mean? Look at that. Just beautiful. Let's do one more time, We gotta appreciate beauty, people. For real. For real, for real. Beautiful, beautiful details. For sure. Time for the on feet now. There we go. And y'all, I know it has not been the best day in the world of hip hop. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It hasn't. It hasn't. Because we were all expecting for X to pull through. I don't like it. But I know celebrating his life. I can't say, oh, I'm gonna live 100% by what he lived by. No. But I will say I will learn from what he has taught us, and that's not to be ashamed of your flaws. Don't be ashamed of your flaws and go out and master them. That's one thing X taught us. You didn't have to even listen to his music for you to even comprehend that. If you still can't, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Presentation for me is very important. If you're new to the channel, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just like to present shoes a certain way and everything else. So don't mind me when I do little stuff fishing around with the silhouette. But I gotta say, this is very padded, pretty good. That's why I said it with the narrow footers and the wide footers. Narrow footers, seriously. True to size, definitely. The wide footers, up half a size, man. This material, I'm feeling it. The more and more, you'd just be better off doing that. Because, I ain't gonna even hold you. This type of material is a little tighter. So, yeah. So I was strongly advised that sizing, for real, for real. Let's take these bad boys outside. You know how we see him do. Come on now. Come on now. And with these SHASHIKOs, people, you will see as the page is getting revamped. I love Asian culture. I love Asian culture silhouettes. Like, that's gonna be definitely up and through here. The Air Jordan 1s, mids. Come on now. Kyrie's, come on now. Air Jordan 6, come on now. Chinese New Year's, we will continue from that, okay? But let's enjoy these bad boys right here. Seriously, the Air Jordan SHASHIKO 4s. Or Air Jordan 4 SHASHIKOs. Option Bs. Clean to the touch. Clean to the touch. After I gotta go to the lab, you know what I'm saying? Work on the clothing brand. 1804, sac passé. Whoa. My Zoe's out the door. You see how we see him too. See how we see him too. So like I said, it does come with navy and red laces. But I did the off-white because the off-white laces with the red has Y'all, these shoes pop. Like, when I mean pop, like for real in front of you, they pop. Like, these are clean to the touch. Definitely one of the silhouettes that, like I mentioned with the Air Jordan 4 Air Max 95. The materials that were used on both silhouettes, phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal, people. It's like, get it while you can. If it's on sale, I know the Air Max 75s, the Air Jordan 4s, that was on sale a lot last year. And I know that a lot of people were nitpicking and all this, and the price and all that and so forth. Shout out to GOAT. Shout out to GOAT. StockX, I don't know how they rock it. But GOAT, I mean, I know they work with you in the pricing. And I know on Sneaker Still off of Instagram, they had these on sale. Not these, but the Air Jordan 4 and the Air Max 95s on sale. So the SHASHIKOs, I would say it's a little different because the Asian culture is basically, you know, definitely the thing. Always has been the thing. So, and on top of that, year passed with the whole pandemic. Let's keep it above, people. So people are out now. I mean, I stay in Atlanta, so people in the moment out. So it's a whole different vibe when it comes to that. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you ain't going out, why would you spend $225 on a sneaker? Why? Great materials, but you ain't going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? But with these great materials, you going somewhere? Fuck yeah. But seriously, y'all, I'm very happy with these bad boys. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram on the GA_SOLA9, and you can definitely continue with that when it comes to these option B's and all that. You know, all types of silhouettes. I don't care about option B's only. All types, people. All types. Sorry, y'all. I'm lost in my thoughts, honestly. I'm sitting here doing a little quick little footsie type of shit, and I'm sitting here lost in my thoughts. So my bad, y'all. Yeah, people, for me, these SHASHIKO 4s. I mean, listen, I got the Unions, the Lenores, the Guavas, the Air Max 95s. These all for a reason, because each one, I ain't gonna even hold you, I need to bring out my Guavas, straight up. Dope material, represent storyline different. I mean, storyline that I just fuck with, you feel me? I fuck with the Union storyline, how you get the tone, I like that, you know what I mean? And the materials and everything else. This is the same exact way. Materials is phenomenal. The different touches here and there. You can see the patterns. It's just one of those situations that, yeah, and with the insole, I mean, with the sock liner and the back of the tongue change up, shoelaces, you know what I mean? It gives you the whole what the vibe type of feel, but it's not. And the thing what I really like with that, you know, it has its own type of class. This shoe has its own type of elegance to it. Like, seriously, it brings its own type of elegance to the table. Like the Air Max 85, it brought its own elegance with the different touches and reminding us of the Air Max. And the materials, again, I would say right now, they literally compared to the Air Jordan 4 cause. My favorite collab of Air Jordan of all time. Besides the Travis Scotts. The Travis Scotts is getting there slowly but surely because of they weren't building. I ain't gonna lie. And we would bring them down on line. I just didn't want to do Travis Scott right now. I want to throw in different silhouettes for y'all to see. And that's what it is. And we are going to end this video off because, man, it's 15 minutes up in the game. Let's do that walk. Come on now. So as y'all can see with the white and red laces, though, off-white, tripping. It's just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Sail laces in red. I don't know about sail and navy blue though. I don't know. because to me the red gives it more of a pop, like it really like boop. You know what I mean? Definitely clean, man. Definitely clean. Materials is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Definitely. Whew. Well, you can't really see nothing on the shirt today because it's just the hat. You feel what I'm saying? Plain Jane working, people. Don't be surprised online these shirts will be on the 1804 line, but it will have things working. But seriously, people, the Air Jordan 4 Shashiko's Option Bs. There's so much praise I can give the shoe. Seriously. I ain't gonna hold y'all. These 4s I mentioned, the Unions, the Air Max, you know, Quick Strike, whatever. These bad boys here, like these are more of the casual type. You dig what I'm saying? The bread 4s, I'm rocking the bitches like for real. But these were more casual types, but definitely a clean, all clean, different materials that just resonates with your boy. And I'm cool with that. Sight by sight. But I just gotta appreciate each and single one for their own. And I'm glad that the Shashiko 4s definitely, how can I say it, lived up to the hype. To me. Because the materials and everything else and how the shoe really just pops in person. Especially with the right outfit. Don't be surprised. It might be a battle of the fittest kicks or the dress down, lace up episode. And for real people, thanks. Seriously, thanks again for rocking with your boy. It's gonna take time to rebuild, but rebuild is gonna really be essential. Trust the process. And it's your boy, G.A. Soul, out of the build. Salutes.